You know, the whole word hospice is so scary. I think a lot of people that may even know of someone that received hospice, they received it for just a few days. And, you know, it's scary. They think once they go on hospice, someone is going to pass away. Can you share even some families that you've worked with, how different, how untrue that is?
Yeah. There are actually patients that have received hospice care for years. I always tell patients and families that your will to live has a lot to do with how long you survive. Also, whether or not a patient feels like they're a burden makes a big difference in how long they make it. So don't don't assume that it means that your loved one will be gone within a week or two, because for a lot of families, that's not how it happens. Some patients actually come onto hospice and improve, you know, the care that they're getting, all the extra attention. Some improve to the point where they actually have to be removed from hospice. And believe it or not, they're usually not happy. They usually are a little bit upset about having to come off hospice. But again, I know the average length of stay for hospice is typically pretty short, but that is it's not the same for every patient. It varies from patient to patient.
Right, and for the families or patients that do need to be taken off hospice, they can come back again. I think some people think you can only receive hospice for a certain period of time and then you use up all those days and then you're done. But that's not the case. As long as someone is eligible for hospice, they can receive it for however long that might be, which is why we have had some patients that have received hospice, like Leah said, for several years.